That Planet Fitness is the presenting sponsor of Times Square New Year's Eve. What's new for Planet Fitness in 2024?
Well, Planet Fitness is home of the judgment-free zone.
We love that.
Where we break down every barrier to joining a gym for the first time. We create a comfortable atmosphere, we have affordable memberships, and it's a great way to kickstart your fitness journey in 2024.
And you have lunk alarms?
We do have lunk alarms.
We love a lunk alarm at a gym. Does Planet Fitness have any wisdom for those that may be joining a gym for the first time, or maybe they're having trouble finding the energy to get back into fitness?
It's a great question. And Planet Fitness, again, makes it affordable and non-intimidating, but just give it a try. We'll welcome you in with friendly staff, and it's all about just taking that first step.
I mean, they say the first step's always the hardest. You just take your foot and step right into a Planet Fitness in 2024.
You can do it.
Look, watch me, watch me.
Everybody else can.
Look, oh, I'm in a Planet Fitness. Look, see how easy that is?
That's right.
And if I can do it, anybody can do it. So we have this confetti tradition here in Times Square where every year people from all over the world come around and they write their wishes for the new year on pieces of confetti. Then at midnight, those confetti pieces actually shower down on Times Square, and they're filled with actual wishes. So Jamie, I gotta know, what is your wish for 2024?
So my wish is more of a personal goal. So I find music to be so motivating and energizing. So my personal goal is to put together an epic playlist for 2024. And I have a feeling it may be featuring my friend Megan Thee Stallion.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Okay, I like that. My playlist would be all musicals. But let's see what people have wished for this year. Dig on in. I wish to keep life simple from Remy in Spokane. Oh, in Spokane. Wow, keep life simple. That is a great wish.
I wish to lower my screen time in 2024.
Yes,
That's a good one.
let's lower our screen time. I wish for some more sunshine. We all could use a little sunshine, right?
I wish to keep life simple.
Uh-oh, you know what that sound is? That's the sound of the Kia Countdown. Everybody, count down with us. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this confetti. Look at this. Times Square New Year's Eve is presented by Planet Fitness. Jeremy, are you out in the square? Are you seeing all this confetti?
This is amazing. Look at that purple and yellow.
Hey, I am so excited to be in Times Square. Want to meet my friends? Here they are. I want to talk, but I can't even think right now. All right, hold on. Let me get to know you. What's your names? Where are you from?
My name's Josh.
My name is Jameson. We're both from East Windsor, New Jersey.
All right, whose idea was it to come to Times?
Food line where people are going through vendors, getting food and drinks, and then if you look over, you can see the line to get in here is stretching far beyond what you can pick up on camera, and it's out the door. And then to get inside to this place, this arch of balloons leads you in there. I'm going to show you around right now. Happy New Year's!
We're taking you through Atlanta's newest festival with a crowd of an estimated 2,000 people ringing in the new year.
There's so much to choose from in here. I love it.
Once you weave through the line, past security, and through the 2024 archway, you're literally underground at Peach Fest.
I see what's happening. That's awesome.
Walking down the hallway, you pass doorways to different rooms where the city is on display, and anyone can take part, whether you're playing with paint, body art, or manifesting your New Year's resolution. East York Almaty is one of the organizers who came up with this game plan after Atlanta city leaders canceled the Peach Drop due to a lack of funding.
People would still need something to celebrate. They need that beacon of hope. And so we decided to jump in that seat and produce something like this, the Peach Fest.
Local businesses and restaurant owners set up the food and drink stations.
The thing about it when it comes to holidays, you already have to be prepared because sometimes shows get canceled and sometimes shows come at the last minute. So as a business owner, you still have to have everything stocked.
Before Peach Fest started, we stopped a bar where food vendors usually served tens of thousands during the Peach Drop. Owners said they were nervous before entertainers stepped up.
We have a lot of food and we hope it's a good night.
Once we hit 2024, we'll check back to see if the pivot to Peach Fest was a success.
I'm impressed. Very impressed. I'm impressed as well.
Looks like a good time. Well, less than 2 hours until midnight. And Courtney, people that are interested, is it too late to get in?
It's not too late. Actually, this Peach Fest is going on until 3 in the morning, and you can still get tickets. And at midnight, confetti's going to fall from the ceiling. I'm right here in what's called the Confetti Garden. This is one of the spaces where people will be counting down. And there's a big crowd here already, so you know it's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger until we hit midnight, Candace.
Yeah, you still have some time to put on your sparkles and get down there if you want to. Courtney, thank you so much. Well, thousands of black churches throughout the country are celebrating Watch Night services, many right here in Atlanta. The service is where they celebrate the new right before the new year. Channel 2's Larry Sproul is live at the House of Hope in Atlanta and Decatur. And Larry, you talked to the pastor about tonight's service.
Yeah, so Candace, normally church services here at the House of Hope Atlanta are always full of energy, but tonight's Watch Night service was on level 10. I spoke with Pastor Smith. He explains the history behind Watch Night service. Thousands of people packed the House of Hope Atlanta for their annual Watch Night service. Senior Pastor E. Dewey Smith Jr. says watch night services are a staple in the black church.
Even though it's not still as connected to the history as I think it should be, I do still think it promises freedom. You know, those who've been bound by past hurts or past traumas, that a new year, a new calendar can bring about hope.
Smith says the watch night services date back to slavery.
Watch night service is unique to African Americans. It dates back to 1862. And it was a gathering of African American slaves who were anticipating the signing of the Emancipation Proclamation by Abraham Lincoln, which was to go into effect January 1, 1860. So the slaves would gather in prayer and hoping and expectation that the document will be signed.
Pastor Smith is known nationwide for his illustrative sermons. This year, he's stepping things up a notch by bringing a gas pump and a motorcycle on stage.
Tonight, the whole theme for 20, and we're dealing with the metaphor of what happens when you're in life and you run out of gas.
It's a message Pastor Smith says many can use in 2024.
You say in 2024, you ain't gonna stop. You gonna keep on going. Feel my
A powerful sermon indeed, and many people I talk to tell me they did not know the history behind watch night services. They tell me this now puts things in a different perspective. We're live at the House of Hope Atlanta Indicator. I'm Larry Sproul.
Yeah, a lot of people ending that year with that great word and that great message. Larry, thank you.
And a fairly comfortable night for our New Year's Eve, but tracking changes for 2024. We'll talk about them coming up in just a few minutes.
A live look in Times Square where more than 1 million people are still lining up for the New Year's countdown. The protections in place to make sure that everyone there stays safe. From New York to the Battery, the New Year celebrations continue. The party there that will end with the sky over Truist Park filled with fireworks.
Close.
I hope so. But actually, next year I might want to be on that yacht with you on the Utopia.
Utopia.
You know?
You might want to be on Utopia. It might be a little warmer.
We're going to let you pull your anchor up and set sail into 2024. Have a great New Year, Eva, and we hope to see you soon.
Thank you so much. Happy New Year.
Y'all have fun. Happy New Year.
Thanks.
I love her, and I love her outfit.
She was amazing. Yes.
Okay, we're going to play a little game. It is called Can We Vanderstump Anderson Cooper? In honor of Vanderpump Rules, which really dominated the headlines this year.
Yeah, it's all we were talking about.
Well, it actually was a ticker on CNN a lot, sweetie, to be honest
The
with you.
Scandival.
Yeah, CNN got all over it. I want to see if Anderson can guess whether a quote came from the show Vanderpump Rules or from a real pop culture headliner. Okay, so I've got Ariana Maddox from Vanderpump Rules reading a line Anderson's going to guess, and then we're going to reveal.
Wait, so it's a guess. Did this come from Vanderpump Rules or
from pop culture?
Okay.
Okay, so here's Ariana with the first one. Here we go.
It's scientifically impossible for me to form like an actual fist. All of my nails would break.
Okay.
That's got to be from Vanderpump Rules.
It is. The great Sheena Shea said that line. Obviously, yes. Good as gold. Clip number 2. Roll it, Ariana.
If I leave, the bullies take my place. This is bullying.
Sure. Why wouldn't that be Vanderpump Rules?
It's George Santos, darling.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Right. Okay, Ariana, give us another one.
You're a worm with a mustache.
You're a worm with a mustache. Have you ever heard that line?
Vanderpump Rules?
Yes. Okay. The great DJ James Kennedy. Okay, clip number 4.
I mounted her quickly, after which she spanked my ass and sent me away.
I mounted her quickly. Afterwards, she spanked my ass.
That's, I mean, I don't know. That sounds like something that would be read at a Florida school board meeting to ban a book. I don't know.
Oh my God, those mothers of liberty.
What is that
freaks. I love the mothers of liberty.
What is that from?
That is from Prince Harry, his book Spare.
Oh, that's
yes,
right.
You read it.
Yes.
You
Well, I did read the
him.
book.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Okay.
That was him talking about him losing his virginity.
Yes. Okay, Ariana.
It's like
give me
behind it
another
near
one.
a pub or something,
Yes.
if I recall correctly.
I did not have implants. I just had a growth spurt.
Okay, the Vanderpump Rules.
Britney Spears in her memoir, which I
Oh.
loved also. Okay,
Did
give
she
me
do the audiobook?
No, Michelle Williams did.
Oh,
Oscar
really?
winner.
Oh,
yes.
Poo-poo heads, both of you. Poo-poo heads.
Aerial fireworks and confetti display over the ballpark at midnight. Well, also happening, more than 1 million people are packing in Times Square in the Big Apple. Thousands of police officers, they're out in force to make sure that there are no major problems.
We would be out here with our canines, our horsebacks, our drones, our helicopters, our boats.
Across the U.S., law enforcement are on alert for potential safety threats, including possible lone attacks from people motivated by the Israel-Hamas war.
And heading into 2024, I'm going to be tracking this cold front, the cold changes it is going to bring, and what you can expect for the first week of 2024. That's coming up.
A teacher went viral nationwide for this rap video back in 2020. The charges she now faces for an inappropriate relationship with a student.
I mean to be yelling at you. Okay, give us another one.
You're like a serial killer's wet dream.
That's also from Vanderpump Rules. Okay, give me one more.
Was that a compliment, by the way? You're like a serial killer's wet dream? I mean,
No,
what
it was
context
not.
was
No,
it?
that was an insult.
Oh,
It's
okay.
an insult. Okay, last clip.
I'm up for a cage match if he is.
Jonathan, yes. I hear that you have experienced carnival fun firsthand. Is that true?
Is that true? Of course that's true. You have done your homework. My husband and I have been on a few Carnival cruises, and we are huge fans. You're not going to find any bigger fans than me and James. We are already looking forward to our next one on the Jubilee.
Well, we certainly appreciate your business, and as cruise fans, you'll love hearing about something new coming soon at Carnival.
That's right, Josh. Jonathan, we have a recommendation for you.
Okay.
Actually, it's a 2024 resolution for you and everybody else out there who loves a great reason to celebrate.
Okay, go on, tell us.
Carnival Cruise Line is working on a new tropical paradise. It is a must-experience, epically fun, exclusive destination. Celebration Key at Grand Bahama, which you can book now for cruises starting in July 2025.
What? That is awesome!
Yes, Celebration Key at Grand Bahama will have something for everyone. A mile-long, pristine white sand beach.
Okay.
The largest freshwater lagoon in the Caribbean.
Go on.
Areas tailored to adults. A private beach club with an amazing ocean view, and so much more.
It is going to be epic. Trust us, you definitely need to check it out.
Okay, yeah, but how do we go? How do we get there? How do I go?
Well, of course, you can only get there on a Carnival cruise.
Hey!
Here, let's take a closer look.
Okay, I've seen enough. Booking my Carnival cruise to Celebration Key is my #1 2024 New Year's resolution. That's it. I cannot wait to experience true paradise. That looks amazing.
Absolutely, Jonathan. It should be everyone's New Year's resolution. Carnival Cruise Line is creating something truly special at Celebration Key. And you know what? I'll see you by the giant sandcastle.
Oh, no. I think you're gonna find me soaking up some sun in one of Celebration Key's lagoons.
Well, that sounds fantastic. We look forward to seeing you, in fact, seeing everyone at Celebration Key. And of course, Happy New Year!
Now I really see why no one does fun like Carnival. Here's to a truly fun 2024.
In the new year.
Sin, San, E, 新年快乐!
On, take a look at the countdown, then the massive fireworks display from the top of Taipei 101, one of the largest New Year celebrations in the world. And in Tokyo, Japan, thousands gathered to mark the stroke of midnight to ring a huge bell in a Buddhist temple. The tolling of the bells at midnight is an ancient tradition for Buddhists who say the ringing helps remove worldly desires. A former Georgia high school cheerleading coach whose rap video went viral in 2020 is facing charges of having an inappropriate relationship with a student. Adriana Williams was the cheer coach at Monroe High School, where she performed in this viral rap video welcoming students back to school in 2020. However, we're told that she resigned 2 weeks ago and was arrested the day after Christmas. She bonded out of jail. Williams is now charged with 2 counts of sexual assault. Police say a woman shot an intruder when he broke into her home and woke her up in the middle of the night. Police say it happened in the 200 block of Richardson Street in southwest Atlanta around 3 o'clock this morning. They say the woman got her gun and shot the man. He's at Grady Hospital. Police charged him with burglary. 2024 will be someone's lucky year after no one won last night's Powerball jackpot. The jackpot last night was at $760 million, but since no one won, it has now jumped to $810 million. It is the 4th time a lottery jackpot was higher than $500 million this year, but it will not be won in 2023. That next drawing, it is here tomorrow night. The only place that you can watch that live drawing is right here on Channel 2, right before WSB Tonight at 11. And while adults are partying tonight, hundreds of celebrating New Year's Eve earlier. Instead of midnight, the big balloon drop was at noon at the hotel at Avalon in Alpharetta. There was also dancing and plenty of activities, all catered to children.
You know, we just wanted to give the kiddos a little. You know, all the adults usually go out on New Year's Eve, but this one's all for the kids.
Avalon is giving all proceeds to their event partner, Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. The weather should hold up for those watching the fireworks tonight. We have a live look over Midtown Atlanta where you can see the sky is clear and should allow for some good viewing. Meteorologist Ashley Kramlich is live for you in Severe Weather Center 2. And Ashley, what can we expect those first few hours of 2024?
It's going to be chilly, but it's not going to be like last night where we had that kind of bite in the air. So a little bit warmer than last night. Unfortunately, it's only going to be a brief warm up for us. So we are just a few hours away from 2024 being underway. And again, you will still need the light jackets if you're going to be outside watching any fireworks. And then heading into the first week of the year, tracking multiple cold fronts and some changes that are going to be rolling in as well. Here's a live look over the top of Stone Mountain, a clear view here of the city behind it. Temperature right now, we have dropped down to 46, and these numbers are going to continue to fall through the evening. We have a few clouds out there, so by the time we are ringing in the new year, temperatures dropping to about 42. So it's cool, but at least it's not in the 30s with the wind like last night where we had wind chills in the 20s. Not going to see any of that tonight, and then in the low 40s by 1 a.m. Tomorrow morning, we will wake up to temperatures for New Year's Day just above freezing here in town. So a cold start throughout the morning, and it's actually going to be mixed in with some more clouds, and it will be a breezy day for us. So it's actually going to be a cool start to 2024. Upper 40s is where we will end out the afternoon. What we have going on, this cold front right here, That's going to be rolling in throughout the day on Monday. It's not going to bring us really any rain. There's no moisture with this system, so it's really just going to kick up the winds and reinforce that cool air for tomorrow. Then the bigger picture turns to this storm system that's going to be developing over the Gulf of Mexico here. So we go into our Wednesday. This is going to bring in more moisture, and there's a better chance for us to see some rain showers developing really Wednesday night into early Thursday morning. Doesn't look like a lot, but I think that's our better chance of rain for the week. And as we go into the next several days, we're just going to see these parade of cold fronts really enforcing that cold air, and you're really going to feel it throughout our morning hours. The chance of temperatures around freezing or even colder than that looking pretty high for the next several mornings, and that's actually going to last us as we get closer towards the weekend. So that 5-day forecast that weekend always in view. Temperature-wise, we're going to be running with highs right around those upper 40s for the next. Chilly again, the morning lows right around freezing, and then as we go into the evening or into the weekend, we're going to be looking at our next chance of rain Saturday, drying out by next Sunday.
All right, Ashley, thank you so much. And there is still time to make a New Year's resolution. What consumer advisor Clark Howard says you can do that can help your financial situation in 2024.
Randy,
Woo!
we need
Woo!
you.
Woo!
Whoa!
Those are flaming
Okay,
balls.
this is
Those are
entertaining.
flaming balls.
This I like. Oh
Flaming
my God.
balls. Wait, those balls are really hot.
This
Those
I
balls
like.
are hot.
Yes. Took us a while
All
to
right,
get
guys,
there,
back
but
to you.
This is entertainment. Wow. Oh my God, poor Randy
Wow.
Kay.
Randy, this is too
Oh
much,
my
Randy. You don't
God,
have to
what
do this.
won't she do for
Randy, you
CNN?
don't have to do this.
Those balls
Oh my
are
God,
hot.
Randy.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh my God, in
All right.
sequin hot pants.
All
Okay. Okay,
Randy,
let's take Randy out of her
thank you.
misery.
Randy,
Yes,
thank you. Great job. Nicely
Okay,
done.
okay, thank
All
you.
right, wow.
Okay, joining us, I knew that drag queen was going to get her hair on fire. Joining us now live from Atlantis, Paradise Island in the Bahamas, where I wouldn't mind being myself. Tony and Emmy award-winning actor Neil Patrick
Wow,
Harris.
hey,
Neil.
how
Wow.
are you? NPH, look
He
at you.
looks-
How
oh,
are you?
he is good.
Oh my gosh, wow.
All right. What are you
I am
up to
here
tonight,
at the
man?
Atlantis Resort. I have been asked to come and host an event. I just introduced Timbaland. Mega producer Timbaland is now on stage. There's 1,000 people there, and then there's a special guest after that. They invited our family here. We've only been here for one day. We swam with dolphins. We've laid out. I've gotten a bit of a sunburn. We've eaten at Nobu, and tonight I don't have to wear a top coat. Like, it's a great way to end the year.
What? It sounds like a great idea. And your kids, your twins, turned 13 this year.
Wow.
I'm terrified of the teenage years. Any advice?
Oh, wow, I don't know. The kids are great. They turned 13 in October. It's a very different vibe, right? Because they want you to still be part of their lives, but they're very hands-off and want to do things independently. So you're the cause of all of their frustration, and yet you're the one who can help solve all the problems. So I can't wait for you both to experience it. It's been fun.
Oh
They're
my
amazing
God.
kids.
Hey, Neil, you're directing a new production.
comida, alcapurria, bacalaíto, música, plenero, salsa. Incluye la playa. You know how it is. We are loud, you know.
Anything in Puerto Rico, amazing. Guys, the new year is almost here, and I cannot wait. When we come back, Ivy Queen gives Puerto Rico a royal performance, and our Spanish countdown to 2024 begins.
Yes. I love it. Thank you, Dayanara. We cannot wait to see the Queen perform there in just a little bit. And thanks to our friends at Carnival Cruise Line, we're about to see an incredible performance here in Times Square. No one does fun like Carnival, and no one puts on a show like this next country superstar, Jelly Roll. Joining me, well, that's perfect timing.
What's up, Ryan? How are you?
His wife, Bunny XO. I'm well. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, too.
Will you help me with this next intro?
I would absolutely love to.
Times Square.
Give it up for
Jelly Roll!
You too. Yes.
Thank you for having us. God bless.
Yes.
Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year.
People. What are your names? Where are you from?
I'm Jenna Demers, and I'm from Maine.
I'm Asia, and I'm from New Hampshire.
I'm Jody, and I'm from New Hampshire. Okay, and so your mom. Yeah, okay, so who wanted to come here and celebrate for the ball drop?
Well, originally we planned to just come to skate at Rockefeller Center, and then we figured we're already here, so we booked another hotel room, and then we just decided to stay here now.
Oh, so this was a last-minute decision?
Yes. We went shopping at the mall for clothes, it was all last minute.
Wow. Okay, and then you two are friends, so how do you know each other?
From dance. We've been dancing together since we were 5 years old. Okay. And now we're best friends.
Yeah. I love that. I think it's so special that you can spend time, especially here, with your best friend. What's your favorite thing about spending time with your best friend here for New Year's Eve?
We've gone on other trips like this too, so this just adds to the collection, and it's a good little tradition we have. So I just love getting to spend time with her, all these new places, and explore it together.
What about for you?
They're literally the same thing, just exploring. We went to Pennsylvania and a bunch of other places, and it's just fun. She's my travel buddy.
Yeah. I love it. And there's nothing like this energy here. Okay, so you two are dancers. All right, can we get a little some dancing going? Let's give a little space, right? Let's see your best dance moves right now. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, and let's give a big Happy New Year to everyone watching back home. 1, 2, 3, Happy New Year!
I'm out of breath. I've been dancing with this family. What's your name, buddy?
Noah.
Mo.
Gia.
Sharif.
Tucker.
Yes, and we've been dancing, right?
Yes!
New Year's Eve, Times Square. Oh, he can't stop. The boy can't stop. So you planned this trip to bring your daughter to visit Colombia, right?
Yes, please take her, Colombia.
All right. And what is it that you want to study at Columbia?
Biomedical engineering.
Biomedical engineering. No idea what that means. Definitely can't spell it. But I hope you get in. And I bet you will, because the president of Colombia is definitely watching.
Yes.
Dad, how cool is it to celebrate New Year's Eve in Times Square with your family?
The best thing ever. Best thing ever.
So you're going to come back?
Yes.
Yes.
10 years.
Every 10 years. We're going to hold you to it.
I have a picture of her 10 years ago with me.
Okay. Make it quick. We're on TV.
Oh my God.
All right. On the count of 3, we're going to give a great big Happy New Year, Columbia. All right?
Okay.
Yeah, but not the country, the university. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Happy New Year, Columbia University. Let her in the school. Biomedical engineering. Yes, she's the one. Full ride. Full ride.
Adorable couple. What are your names? Where are you from?
My name's Hayden and I'm from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada. Woo!
Hey.
My name's Tatiana and I'm from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada as well.
Okay. So how did you two meet?
Well, we met, so we have two friends here, and my friend was into cars and her friend was dating that guy, and we ended up meeting each other and falling in love.
Oh, wow. Okay. What is it like being here with your significant other? Because it's such a magical night, especially New Year's Eve. What does that feel like?
It's amazing. There's lights everywhere, confetti's falling everywhere. It's so magical, honestly. You need to be here with somebody that you love. It's on a bucket list for sure.
Yeah, and what's your favorite thing about being here with this girl who seems so wonderful?
Well, the fact that I get to take pictures of her everywhere I go, and no matter where we are, the scenery is amazing. Literally. I love Times Square. This place is first time in the States, first time in New York, and I'm here for New Year's, and it's her birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
What's your wish for your birthday?
To travel more. Yeah, I hope to travel more in 2024 for sure.
I love it.
And I've came so far that God did not bless me this much not to be a blessing, baby. So as long as I'm blessed, I will bless.
Well, thank you for blessing us with that performance tonight. We'll see you soon for the ball drop.
Love you, brother.
Love you, buddy. Thank you very much. Best of luck in the new year, and Rita. Woo!
You know, I feel just like Joey Wall does. I mean, I've been watching this for so long, and I can't believe I'm here literally talking to you guys right now. It's just a dream come true. It's just like, wow, I can't wait for this to become a reality. But while it's still 2023, we've got an evening queen and the midnight countdown in Puerto Rico, plus performances from Green Day, Post Malone, Nile Rodgers and Chic. The party's only just starting here at New Year's Rockin' Eve on ABC. Come on! Yeah!
Oh, just her vibe, you know, her the emotions she gives off, like the meaning behind all her music, like incredible woman, you know, lady, person, you know, I would love to meet her, you know.
I feel like you're gonna ask her to marry you right here. All right, come on out, Megan. Psych. Just kidding. What's your name, sir?
Danny Wilson.
No, I was interviewing this guy, but I saw this beard, and I just had to know, where are you from?
We're from Columbia, South Carolina.
Columbia, South Carolina. What brings you all the way to New York for New Year's Eve?
All these lights and people.
Yeah?
And we're also crazy, too. We want to try it one time.
Yeah, mark it off the bucket list. All right, on the count of three, a great big Happy New Year. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Happy New Year! All right, Megan. He's right here, Megan. Come find him. He's right here.
I'm right here.
Back up, man.
One of my favorite things about New Year's Eve is the promise of a new start and the hope that it brings.
Absolutely. That's one reason why Kay Jewelers is doing something that makes me so hopeful this new year. Kay's parent company, Signet Jewelers, and its customers recently celebrated raising, get this, $100 million for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital over their 25-year partnership.
$100 million! And then committed to raising, get this, $100 million more. To kick off the holiday season and celebrate this amazing partnership, Kay lit up hope in the night sky above the St. Jude campus in
when it's 11 o'clock here in New York City. So let's go back down to Puerto Rico for a special performance. Dayanara, we're excited. Take it away.
Thanks, Ryan. She's hailed as one of the most influential female voices and early pioneers of reggaeton music. Puerto Rico, make some noise for la reina del reggaeton, Ivy Queen.
Honored to have both of you join us tonight. Now, you know, we've loved following Beckett's story, but tell everyone here and at home about your amazing little boy and your experience with St. Jude.
Well, family is everything to us, and it's extremely scary when you get the news of your son being sick. And when we got accepted into St. Jude, we decided that there's no more tears, no more crying. It was time to
become Beckett's warriors and fight for our son's life. And how is Beckett doing now?
We are so blessed. He's doing amazing. He is playing with his brothers and sisters, Aaron, Cadence, and Paisley. He's playing with his cousins. He's getting extra spoiled with his Nana and Grandpa and Grandma Heather and Grandpa Dave.
As he should.
He is obsessed with monster trucks, so he jumps those pretty much every single day that he can. And he is now cancer-free. So
yeah,
yes,
come on, let's hear it for Beckett.
Cancer-free.
We were able to celebrate with the No More Chemo Party. So, and that's the amazing thing that St. Jude does for all of their patients when they get through treatment.
It's one of their traditions at St. Jude, absolutely.
St. Jude's absolutely incredible. They stop at nothing for the families, and it's all at no cost. It's just incredible, and it's all because of partners like Kay Jewelers, and we are eternally grateful for that.
Yeah, absolutely wonderful. And that's one of the things that's so great about St. Jude is they take care of everything. So we really do appreciate the work they do.
That is one of the many reasons we love Kay Jewelers here. And I was wondering if it's okay with you, Tammy and Brett, if we could get all of these beautiful revelers out there to send Beckett and all the kids of St. Jude some love and hope this New Year's Eve. Does that sound good? Yeah?
We would love that.
Does that sound good? You want to send some love, everybody? All right.
All right, Beckett, we hope you snuck a little bit of extra time when you're watching this. Here's what we're going to do. All right, on the count of three, everyone, we're going to holler, wave, and blow a kiss to Beckett and everyone watching at St. Jude. You ready?
Ready?
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
For him and all St. Jude families. Thank you, Tammy and Brett, for sharing your story with us tonight. It gives all of us the reason to have hope in the world and to have a hopeful new year. And to all of you, please join Kay Jewelers in lighting up hope for St. Jude in 2024.
From Fontainebleau brought the bow tie back to Times Square. It was amazing. We unveiled a new bow tie pattern on the ball. Fontainebleau celebrating their 70th anniversary, and we share two things in common. a love for Paul Anka, and the bow tie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Morris Lapidus, the original architect for Fountain Blue in 1954. He created the bow tie because he used to wear a bow tie often. And so that was part of his architecture and his, imagery.
It's indeed a pleasure. This is where I started, folks. 15 years old in that building that used to be across the street. I was at the Fountain Blue as the luckiest teenager in the world. I started there, and here I am again with this great iconic brand. These guys have built an amazing hotel out in Vegas.
We saw the ball for the first time today, and it really was just an iconic moment for me. So we're thrilled.
Well, in contemplating this whole Fountain Blue promotion and getting out to the world how special it is, I thought maybe it would be nice to take My Way, which I wrote for Sinatra many years ago, and change the lyrics up and see if I can make them indigenous to this new year coming. Kind of send the message out subtly as to my feeling as to what we've gone through and what we're heading to. And then I'm doing John Lennon's Imagine with an amazing arrangement. I'm going to do it straightforward in a different way, and looking forward to it just before the ball drops.
And then for the first time ever, this ball will relight at 12:04 a.m. with this new special bow tie pattern. It's going to go all the way back up, and then it's going to come right back down to rest at its perch, where you can see it year-round right here in Times Square.
Of couples here in Times Square. What are your names and where are you from?
I'm Nate, I'm from Atlanta.
I'm Giovanna from Brazil. Okay, and so you two have an interesting story. How did you get together?
I actually met her in Salt Lake City at a club, at a reggaeton club, and she was working her magic, so she stole my heart from the beginning.
And so who approached who?
I think I approached her originally.
You said something first. Yeah. Oh, you said something first? Yeah. Do you remember what you said?
I tried this lame pickup line and then I ruined the whole thing.
Yeah. She was like, "Hey, are you Tyler?" And I was like, "No, I'm not." But no, it was that, and then I was like, "Hey," I gave her the cold shoulder, the mist kiss, and then no, I'm just kidding, but yeah.
Well, however it went down, it clearly worked because you're here. Yeah. Now, this is your first New Year's Eve as a married couple. So how is it going so far?
It's going amazing. This is really fun.
Yeah. It's great. This is our first time being New York City, New Year's Eve, so we're excited to be here. We got our towel, we're sitting down, so we've been here for a while, ready to lock in for the whole night.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, favorite thing about being with your wife here in the center of the world right now? It's like the crossroads of the world on New Year's Eve.
Just anywhere spending.
To be. All right. And tell me, what is it like to enjoy this experience with your beautiful family?
Like none other. Wouldn't be anywhere else in the world.
Pretty cool of parents to bring you here. What do you think?
I love it.
All right. Anything in 2024 you're looking forward to?
No.
No. No. He said drop the ball. I'm ready to go. I got everything I need. Anything you're looking forward to in 2024?
Actually, no.
Carly not looking forward to anything. Wow, that's incredible. They have everything they need, Dad. Good work. All right, on the count of 3, we're going to give a great big Happy New Year, Florida. You ready? All right, look into that camera. 1, 2, 3. Happy New Year, Florida! All right, Sunshine State.
I'm here now with the host of Univision's Feliz 2024, Raul de Molina.
Thank you, Jonathan. It's a pleasure to be here tonight.
Welcome, Raul. Okay, Raul, we see you here every year, and every year you have a better and better wish. What is your wish for the new year?
Oh, last year I wanted to lose 40 pounds and I lost 60. So this year I want to lose 20 more.
Overachiever, I like it. You did it. Congratulations.
Jonathan, I've been doing this Times Square for the Univision Network for over 25 years. I've been coming to Times Square for 28 years, and there is no better place in the world.
There really isn't, especially on New Year's Eve. You can feel the energy, right? You can feel it.
Yes, and we are just minutes away from the New Year in Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic.
And as you know, we have a confetti tradition here in Times Square where every year people from around the world write their wishes for the new year on pieces of confetti, and then at midnight, all of that confetti is actually people's wishes floating down on us. So let's read some in here.
Okay. Vamos a sacar lo que la gente espera para el 2024 y escribieron sus deseos aquí. Deseo aprender a lanzar una bola curva. Quiere ser pelotero. Miguel Urtúa. Deseo viajar a la Antártica. Yo también quiero ir a la Antártica. Jorge Empazo. Este quiere dejar de fumar para el 2024. Manuel Berrizón. Y uno más, tenemos aquí uno más.
There you go, one more.
Deseo ir a un concierto de Taylor Swift. ¿Quieren un concierto de Taylor Swift? Y se llama Julia de Ciudad del Este en Paraguay.
One more, one more.
Uno más, uno más. Deseo más nieve en el 2024. Flor de Lima, Perú. She wants to snow more in New York in 2024. She's from Lima, Peru.
Well, I mean, I'm okay with the snow tonight. You know, it's beautiful, clear skies here in New York City. There's not a cloud in the sky. It feels wonderful. How does the energy feel this year?
I'm going to tell you something. I always wish that it would snow on December 31st, and it never snows.
Well, you know what? Maybe in 2024, your wishes come true. You'll lose the extra 20 that you wanted to lose, but what?
Yes!
You know what that is? That's the sound of the Kia Countdown. Everybody, count down with us. Here we go.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. ¡Feliz Año Felicidades. Señores, y continuamos desde aquí de Times Square. Quiero aprovechar entre todo esto para darle las gracias al Departamento de Policía de Nueva York. Seguimos aquí en Times Square y feliz Año Nuevo, República Dominicana, Puerto Rico, Haití y la mayoría de las islas del Caribe. También quiero dar las gracias al Departamento de Policía de Nueva York, que tiene, señores, el trabajo más difícil del año entero, y este año todavía más difícil que nunca, y siempre nos están protegiendo aquí para mantener esta ciudad segura. Y dentro de solamente unos segundos tenemos uno de los cantantes más jóvenes mexicanos que por primera vez se está presentando aquí en la ciudad de Nueva York. Y quiero decir que esta ciudad es tan importante en el mundo entero por muchos de los latinos que son los que han hecho crecer esta ciudad y convertirse en lo que es en el día de hoy. Hay inmigrantes del mundo entero, de todos los países de América Latina y de todos los países del mundo, que hacen esta ciudad tan importante y sigue siendo la ciudad número 1 en el mundo. Pero ahora, en la tarima principal de Times Square, el cantante mexicano John Lucas.
Ay, es típico, yo me convierto en antídoto. Cuando tú no estás me equivoco y me tropiezo por tímido. Pero si tú estás me activo yo. Queremos follamos peditos. Tú eres la cura, mi médico. El veneno y tú mi antídoto. Tengamos un hijo en México. Vacacionemos en un resort. No te vayas en pánico. Tengamos un fin fantástico. Baby, ando viendo que baila rico, rápido y luego lento. Y yo contento, y lo cuento. Dame un beso, por nosotros mi cielo. Luego el resto. Ponte ese clito, la pasamos lindo. Acepta el dilo, que me amas de dilo. Y ya organizillo, toma un carajillo. No hagas corajillo. Ponte ese clito, la pasamos lindo. Acepta el dilo, que me amas de dilo. Y ya organizillo, toma un carajillo. No hagas corajillo. Qué triste, a ti mucho te quise, por ti te perdiste, Dani, ¿qué hiciste? Me pregunto por qué lo hice, los dos hoy amo y ahora no existe. Nada que pueda yo hacer, más que pensarte, quiero hablarte pa' qué. Y si sabes que tú también, mentiste y te lo caché. Y la relación murió, pero no nuestro amor, perdonémonos. Ay, baby, me gusta ese que lo vi. Tú pa' mí, bailemos la disco reggaetón hasta morir. Ir pa' ti, me gusta mezclar la mota con el Genesis. Si tú estás free, y yo por ti paso por si te quieres venir. Perreo del porqui, 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 perreo del... Ay, baby, me gusta ese que lo vi. Tú pa' mí, bailemos en la disco reggaetón hasta morir. Ir pa' ti, le gusta mezclar la mota con el Genesis. Si tú estás free, y yo por ti paso por si te quieres. Ven a mí, bailame calzón el reggaetón de los 2000. Y soy un beat, cuando estoy explicar la noche que once, que me gustas tú, tus tatuajes, la conen, que entre ella y existe, lo sabe y conoce, te ves más bonita, sonriendo, no llores, déjame saber cómo se siente, tenerte, tu mente, contigo pecar frecuentemente, tú quieres, contigo las mariposas crecen, no miento, tú créeme, y con nadie más yo quiero verte, prefiero la muerte, comunícame si también quieres. Y en noche de estar soltera, le gusta el perro y bailar de cerca. Me encanta cuando ella guía, quiere que la toque, pero sabes tú que esta noche estás pa' mí. Entrépate encima de mí, manda la UV, paso por ti. Quiere que le pongamos música pa' que baile hasta abajo la bebé. Pedimos par de botellas, ya no se recuerda que lo hicimos ayer. Quiere que le pongamos música pa' que baile hasta abajo la bebé. Pedimos par de botellas, ya no se recuerda que lo hicimos ayer. No se le ha olvidado cómo la pasamos, fuimos a la disco y los dos bailamos pegados, como perros pegados, eso sí par de tragos. Se quedó a mi lado y dijo cromo enamorado. Ella fuma, ella toma, es solita chiquita pero picosa. Me encanta cuando el pantalón me lo rosa. A ella le encanta, se ve en su cara, lo goza. Tiene novio y no se comporta. Me dice tranqui que la relación está rota. Nuestros cuerpos chocan y chocan, se juntan las bocas, las leyes la ahorcan. Quiere que le ponga música pa' que baile hasta abajo la bebé. Bebimos par de botellas, ahora se recuerda que lo hicimos ayer. Quiere que le ponga música pa' que baile hasta abajo la bebé. Bebimos par de botellas, ahora se recuerda que lo hicimos ayer.
¡Feliz año nuevo, mi gente! ¡Arriba México! ¡Y arriba John, Lucas!
Times Square, quick, look up! You may notice our New Year's Eve ball is looking a little extra dapper this evening, and that's thanks to our partner Fountain Blue Las Vegas. Please welcome Fountain Blue's Chief Creative and Brand Officer, Peter Arnell, and the legendary singer and songwriter, the one and only, Paul Anka.
You talk.
There you go.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here, folks. This started for me 50 years ago, downtown, my first record, Diana. You remember it?
Yes!
This is a dream come true.
Well, it's such an honor to have you both. Paul, I'm super excited to hear you sing your classic song, My Way, but I hear you're bringing a twist to it tonight just for New Year's Eve.
I sure am. I wrote it a few years ago for Frank Sinatra. Tonight, we've recreated My Way. It's going to be our way. Brand new version that I'm going to share with all of you all over the world tonight in about an hour.
That sounds absolutely awesome. I look forward to being here every year, and you're going to be performing my favorite Times Square New Year's Eve tradition, which is singing the final song of 2023, Imagine. How does that make you feel?
Well, you can imagine. I feel amazing to be back home in New York. It's John Lennon. It's one of the great songs, and I'm thrilled to be able to close the show tonight with one of the great songs ever. So I hope all of you dig it. It's for you tonight, all of you.
That is fantastic. Now, you two just got back from the grand opening of Fontainebleau Las Vegas. How was it?
It was unbelievable. I've been with the Fontainebleau experience since the 50s, and to come a full circle and be there again with that iconic name was such a pleasure. The Fontainebleau is one place on its own, folks. If you get lucky and get there, you'll get lucky, because it's something else. We love it.
And to see it all come together and see Paul take the stage was incredible.
The original Fontainebleau Miami is such a legendary resort. So tell us about the vision behind the new Fontainebleau Las Vegas.
We fused the energy and the excitement of Las Vegas with the design and culture from our 70-year-old landmark resort in Miami. Led by our owner and chairman, Jeffrey Sofer, we've made something truly unique for the future of Las Vegas.
That's right.
You know, Fontainebleau is truly unique, much like Times Square, but we also have a particular shape in common. Times Square is actually known as the bow tie.
Exactly. Fontainebleau is also known for our famous bow tie brand mark. And when we saw the perfect opportunity to celebrate that iconic shape with bow ties on the New Year's Eve ball, we went for it.
And if there's ever a night to put on your bow tie, it's New Year's Eve, especially when we're celebrating Fontainebleau's 70th anniversary.
Thank you. Yes, it's Fontainebleau's 70th anniversary this year, at a new beginning in Las Vegas, where you all can find thousands of iconic bow ties throughout our new luxury resort and casino.
That is so cool. Let's take a look.
It's my favorite rendezvous, and it's all because of you. All your dreams come true at the Fontainebleau.
Well, I guess I gotta go pack to get to Fontainebleau Las Vegas. But let's first check back in with Jeremy on the street with New York City Mayor Eric Adams.
Hello, New York City and the world. I am here right in the middle of Times Square. You look so familiar. This is Mayor Eric Adams. So tell me, what are you most proud of in 2023 of everything?
Well, first of all, you rocking that tux, man. You know,
talk about it.
The amazing job of the New York City Police Department. You know, crime is down, jobs are up. When I took office, we had really the 4th lowest tourism in 25 years. Now we have the highest 4th level in the history of this city. Jobs are coming back with all the challenges. New York City is so resilient. The people are amazing. This is what we promised. This is what we committed. Never count New York City out. 2024 is our year. These amazing people behind us and here celebrating right here in the middle of Times Square. Listen, there's only 2 types of Americans, those who live in New York and those who wish they could. We're the lucky ones. We're New Yorkers.
Talk that talk. And also, what are you looking forward to? And what should we look forward to in 2024?
I think all of us should look forward to our families. You know, after over 30 years of doing this type of work, I want to spend some time with my families, particularly my son Jordan. He's getting older. He's an adult now. He watched me and watched my career. I think all of us should recommit ourselves to our families. You know, our families are everything to us. And sometimes we dig into our jobs and don't realize the real jobs is showing the love and compassion to those who lift us up all the time. So this is a year of family for me, and I'm hoping all of us do the same. We all went through a lot through COVID. We've come back. Now it's time to re-immerse ourselves in the beauty of being around those that we love.
I agree, and thank you for taking the time to speak with me as well. And someone else I love, I gotta toss it to the main stage, Jonathan Bennett. I'm with the mayor. But how are you doing? What's going on, Jonathan?
Thanks, Jeremy. Now let's take a look back at some of the most memorable moments of 2023 presented by the Associated Press, the world's oldest and largest news gathering organization. Please direct your attention to the Kia screen atop 1 Times Square.
Foram diversos danos e danos deliberados.
Nosotros no podemos ya aplicar con el dedo así, ¿no? Tenemos
escuchar su cultura, dialogar, aprender y hablar.
This was 100% preventable.
We welcome Finland as the newest member of our alliance.
Vamos a tener que soportar un periodo de dureza.
Не можна допустити, щоб забули про війну тут. Вона тут, повномасштабна.
Отлично, есть.
Hamas came in with machine guns and said, get up and come out.
مية ما فيش يشربوا اولادنا. فيش اقول لك فيش حياة بغزة صارت.
It's just fine. Yes, we are at a cat bar. It's called Cats in the Box in Tokyo, celebrating New Year's. We're already halfway through the first day of 2024.
John.
I'm here
So
with
John,
Shin and
just-
5 other proprietors of the bar.
Talk to me about this bar. You're in the bar, and there are cats
Yes.
everywhere. They are licking each other.
There are cats.
I mean, yes.
Yes, this is a yeah. This is a place you can come, enjoy a drink or two, and talk to cats. It's a cat bar. I mean, I don't know how much more clear I can be about the objective of this place.
John, you are in
I
Tokyo,
can't see
Japan.
Anderson, but I know exactly what he looks like.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you
I'm in
do.
Tokyo.
Yes, you do. He's gone. He's off
Yes.
with the fairies here. Just
Yes.
the shot of the cat's ass in your face is making him delirious. Yes, he is now. You have, John. Do you have catnip there or cat food that you're giving the cat?
Well, Andy, I got to be honest with you. I thought these were solid treats. This seems to be a paste of some kind that you feed the cats directly from a tube.
Well,
so
now,
it turns
John-
out this is a gelatinous cat paste.
I mean, John, I have to ask because do you know the name of that cat? Is there a possibility that we could play one of my favorite games?
Yes.
Called Name That Pussy. Can we come up with a name of one of the cats and then you tell us what the cat's name is?
You might as well try. I know the name of this cat. We've hung out for a little while, so I know the name of
Okay,
this
good.
cat.
So let's try to guess the
Can
name
you guess
of
the
that
name of this cat?
Okay, so I think that cat's name is Calico. What do you think the cat's name is? This is a great game.
I don't know.
Well, guess, sweetie. Trixie?
Okay, Trixie.
Okay. John, what is the name of that cat? Can you reveal?
This cat's name is Lin Lin.
Wow, John. You look really
Yeah,
cute with
Lin-Lin.
that
So you
cat,
were-
and I
yeah,
love
you were
it that
close.
you coordinated your outfit. Yeah. I mean, the shot.
I
the
did.
shot is
I
crazy.
coordinated my outfit.
Yeah, John.
Hold on, it's time to
will-
administer more paste to the cats.
You're giving more treats to the cats. John, give us a preview of 2024 because I need to point out John performed at the Blue Note last night on New Year's Eve in
Yes,
Tokyo.
I did.
And it is now 2024. What
Yes.
can you tell us about the year ahead? It's 41 minutes from now for us.
Yes. Well, if it's anything like my 2024, you'll be surrounded by cats.
That makes
These are my
sense,
buddies now.
yes. We will. You know, John, Anderson loves talking about how much he loves my SiriusXM channel, Radio Andy, and my music channel, Andy's Kiki Lounge. And thanks for that, Anderson, for those plugs. I really appreciate it. You talk about that all the time, and I just want to save you from talking about it now to tell you that there's a new channel called Life with John Mayer. It's channel 14. It is so good. It's been in my house for all the holidays. What can you tell the people about your new channel on SiriusXM, John?
So I'm not a major plugging guy. I don't always plug what I'm doing, but I think you're going to love this. It's channel 14 on SiriusXM. It's called Life with John Mayer. And it's a channel that plays a bunch of music, but the concept is that it changes throughout the day. So it plays different music through different times of day, different days of the week. I figured everyone was kind of tired of reporting to their phone what it was they wanted to hear, and then hearing this very sort of narrow group of songs there. You kind of hear the same songs every day based on what you kind of come up with that you want to hear. This is sort of like going to a restaurant or a cat bar. Think about going to a cat bar where all the cats are already picked out for you. And so you turn it on and you leave it on, and it's been really, really fun. And it's one of those things. I give these great.
That's what I want in a cat bar. I'm tired of going to these cat bars where the cats haven't been picked out for me.
Yes.
And I have to try to find the cat.
Yes. No, these cats are.
And there's so many cats to choose from.
Yes. These cats are. Yeah. Yeah. These cats are curated, heavily curated. I believe you have 20 cats. He has 20 cats.
Wow.
These are the most camera ready, best of the best. These cats have what it takes.
They brought the camera-ready ones
cats,
near you, yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
John,
yeah, they did.
I saw you this summer with Dead & Company, and it was the final tour of Dead & Company. Can you preview anything that may come? Do you think we could see this band come together in the next year? Is there any hope you could give us in that regard? I know you're going back on your solo tour around the world, but any Dead & Company info you could tell us?
I'm not at liberty to say just yet, but have hope is what I'll say. Have hope.
Okay.
Just like
All
you
right.
should
like
for all things in 2024. Yeah.
John, before we go,
will you pardon me one moment? Will you pardon?
Yes.
Andy, will you pardon me one moment? Who's my good little schmoogie boogie? Who's my good little schmoogie boogie? Thank you. Just wanted to have a moment.
Before we let you go, is there anything else you'd like to say, John? You've brightened our night tonight.
Wow. I feel like this all speaks for itself. I just want to say, have a very, very happy, peaceful, prosperous 2024. Both you, Andy, and Anderson, and everyone watching. May this be the best year yet. And I send you all my love from Cats in the Box.
Love you so much, John, and tell that Ken Healy in the wide-brimmed hat next to you that I send my regards. Love you, man. Thank you for hanging out with
Andy
us
sends
tonight,
his regards.
dude.
Love you guys.
Meow.
Thank you so
Meow,
much.
meow.
Thanks, Anderson.
Meow, meow.
Thanks, Andy.
Meow, 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 meow.
Who's my little babies? Who's my babies?
Yes.
Who's my little babies?
We are just
Wow.
a short time away from the countdown. Maroon 5 is here in our annual tradition of Goodnight Moon. Coming up, here's Flo Rida performing his hit song Low right here in Times Square. We'll be right back.
Let me talk to
transition away from
I know what you came here to do. Now bust it one, let me see you get loose. It's going down for real.
Memorials. We'll check in with you real soon, Rita. Thank you very much. The March to Midnight is on. The anticipation is building, isn't it? These people have been waiting since early morning to see the ball drop. It's not going to be long. We've got Green Day coming up, 30 Seconds to Mars, and Ellie Goulding all on the way as our party rocks on in Hollywood. But first, we're coming back with LL Cool J live in Times Square. New Year's Rockin' Eve is on ABC. We'll be right back. How are you?
For it. Richard, how is it?
Ah, magnificent. And over here, Anderson, look to your left.
Oh, smashing. There you are. Oh, yes, smashing.
It's a great night. Down here in the square, they have woken up. I was a bit worried when I left to go over to Blue Man Group, but as you can see, are you awake? So they make quite a lot of noise, so do this lot. Which side is louder?
All right, okay.
I could play this game all night. It's amazing, my 23rd year in Times Square on New Year's Eve, and it's just as exciting as it always is.
Yes, it is.
So, Richard, like, how long have a lot of the people who are there, how long have they been there?
Right.
Yeah, ask someone.
So what time did you get here?
10 this morning.
They got here at 10 o'clock this morning. Where are you from?
Pennsylvania.
Venezuela?
Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania. Sorry.
Pennsylvania,
Venezuela.
Very
Easy mistake to make.
yes.
And yourself, where you come from?
Romania.
From where?
Wow.
Romania.
Okay.
Romania. A lot of people from Romania here tonight. Where are you? Are you warm?
France.
France.
Wow.
Bienvenue, monsieur.
Wow.
The thing is, they wait outside the square from about 9 or 10 in the morning. They're finally, or even earlier, but they're not allowed into the square until about 3 in the afternoon. And then, yes, Anderson and Andy, the old question, how do they go?
Yes.
Well, as you know, when you leave the square, there are some very strange fluids in bottles.
Okay.
All right.
We'll leave it at that. Richard, we'll check in back with you in the crowd. Joining us now in Austin, Texas, are Sarah Seidner and Carrie Champion. They'll be counting down the new year for those of you in the Central Time Zone after we leave at 12:30 tonight.
Hey,
how's it going, guys?
Ready to go?
We're having so much fun. Look at the crowd behind us. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Yeah. Okay, so we have to explain to
Yes,
everyone.
Barbie.
We have a. Okay, guys.
We have an announcement today.
We have an announcement specifically for Anderson and Andy.
Anderson and Andy, because you guys have been really fun tonight.
You guys have been so much fun tonight, and we wanted to let you know you can't be the only people that are in love. We are in
We're
love.
together.
We're together. It's an announcement.
We're putting it out there.
Wow.
To the people.
There you go.
Okay, we're not.
We just want you to know that.
Well,
Just
Yeah.
well, we look
Okay,
forward
so
to you
what
guys
does
bringing
everyone
in
to expect from us tonight?
We've got so much. We've got so much food, but we don't have cats and we don't have drinks. I thought that Andy would send us that nice bottle of whatever it is. We're drinking tea.
I'll send you
This
some
is apple
Denada
juice.
tequila,
Apple
no
juice.
problem.
Something.
Yes. Yes.
No, Anderson says he can't do it, and I'm kind of with Anderson. It's too much. It's too hard.
Right. Yeah.
We will see you guys at 12:30
But we like the
and
giggling.
watch you guys.
We'll be here.
We'll see you guys ringing in the new year at 12:30. We'll be joining you then. Let's check in with Boris Sanchez, who is in the Little Havana section of Miami right now. Boris, what's the scene there?
Anderson, Andy, it is such a pleasure to be with you on New Year's Eve. We're live from the world-famous Ball and Chain Bar in Little Havana in Miami, Florida. And guys, I am so pleased to be with you. I raised my hand to do this because in years past, you know I love you guys, but I felt like the show lacked a little bit of sazon, un poquito de ritmo, some Latin flavor. And what better way to bring that to CNN's viewers than with a salsa lesson? So let's bring in my friend Renee. Renee, teach us how to dance salsa.
So I'm so glad you guys are here. We're gonna do the fastest salsa lesson for everybody out there before 2024.
You're gonna learn to dance salsa before 2024.
Right now.
Dale.
So we're gonna go forward with the left,
Yeah.
forward with the left, feet together, back with the right. And 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5.
All
This is
right,
the
the
basic,
next one, the
right?
basic.
We're gonna go side to side, and we're gonna go
Dale.
open with the left, open with the right, open with the left, open with the right. You think you're ready?
Vamos a ver.
We're gonna try out. We're gonna introduce you to my partner, Isabela.
Isabela, a pleasure to be with you, Isabela. Now, here's the secret. I've been dancing salsa since I was a little kid, but I haven't done it since I was in high school when I was doing quinces. Let's see if I can wear the rust off. You ready, Isabela? 1, 2, 3, y vamos. Hecha. Woo!
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
What do you think? What do you think?
That was
Very
amazing. That was amazing.
A little bit has changed in like the 20 years since I was.
Hey, I give it to you. 30 seconds.
Not bad, not bad.
Amazing.
Isabela, thank you so much. Anderson, Andy, you saw how it's done. Now, let's see what you got.
Well, we're gonna
let's see what you got.
need some practice, Boris.
Salsa dance, Anderson.
Boris, we'll check in with you in a little bit later on. Thank you very much.
I know.
I know.
This guy.
Yes,
This
I know.
guy.
Maroon 5 are partying at the Atlantis Paradise Island in the Bahamas, but if you want to catch the 3-time Grammy Award-winning band stateside, you can check them out at the residency at the Park MGM in Las Vegas in 2024. Take a look. Maroon 5 performing their hit, This Love.
job is just getting started. We're just moving to the stage now with Rock the Bells. Timeless art. Perform in venues like this and keep rocking for our fans as we mature and have fun and do our thing. You know what I'm saying? It's good.
We love you. Thank you for being here tonight. LL Cool J.
I love you.
Let's go to Rita. What do you have for us down there, Rita?
Ryan, I'm speechless. I am in awe. I'm like, LL Cool J, the ladies love him for a reason. I'm like, I'm gonna knock you out. Ooh. Coming up just after midnight, Planet Fitness is sponsoring a very special performance from Mother Fitness herself. Another queen. It's time to start moving our body. 2024 is just around the corner. Here on New Year's Rockin' Eve on ABC. We're so close.
Dupixent helps you do more with less asthma. And
Schroeder for actually asking me in August. I was a little shocked when he first asked. I thought, well, what could I do that she couldn't do? And then I thought, well, I can look a little bit better, couldn't I?
You look amazing. I don't know if you can tell, but you are really high up. Like, it's pretty scary. This
I'm going to ask y'all's New Year's resolutions, but I think that kind of tops any New Year's resolution you might have. Now, any idea for when you might get married? Any interest in maybe coming back to Times Square, getting married in Times Square next year?
Oh, no, to be continued.
All right, you hear that? You hear that, K Jewelers? We could have a wedding in Times Square on New Year's Eve next year if you're interested. Now, who are these beautiful people over here?
These are my parents.
And you were here for it. Were you surprised?
No, we came to surprise her.
So you got nothing but surprises for you tonight.
Surprise.
Now, Dad, what is it like to see your daughter proposed to in Times Square on New Year's Eve?
It was very interesting and quite needed.
Oh. All right, and that's where we'll leave it. On the count of three, a great big Happy New Year's. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy New Year! All right, let's see that ring. Woo!
just before midnight, we have our final performance of the evening when legendary singer-songwriter Paul Anka brings the world together with a special version of his song, My Way, followed by John Lennon's Imagine.
New York! I gotta tell you, I was the luckiest teenager in the
loss in their life, and I'm glad that we are all together in this and recognizing all of you out there who are feeling, a tough time on this evening, feeling maybe alone. You are with us, and we're all in this together, and we look forward to ringing in the new year with you. So 10 minutes from now.
You asked me this earlier. I didn't ask you back, but do you have any resolutions? Do you ever do a resolution?
I don't know. I mean, all the usual boring ones.
I mean, mine's always about my phone.
It's about your phone?
It's always about my phone and staying away from it.
I will give you an honest answer. The honest answer on it, the only thing I've resolved this year is to, and again, I hate to bring it back to this, but is to,
Spit it out. What is it?
To speak, to allow myself to grieve, which I've never really done, and to speak about it, because I think the silence around grief makes it harder for those of us who are grieving, to speak about it. So that's it.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So let's check in. Let's check in with Richard.
We're going to the Bahamas. Actually, we have a special performer with Stephanie Elam.
Okay, Stephanie, how's it going, Stephanie?
Hey there, we are live at Atlantis in Paradise Island. Hello, Anderson and Andy. We're having a great time.
Hey.
Nelly is our surprise performance. And look who I've got here. I've got Jermaine Dupri.
What up?
And also Timbaland. Timbaland is here with us as well. And these two gentlemen right here are responsible for about, 90% of the dance tunes that we have had over the last few decades.
I hope so. I mean, something like that. It's the king right here.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, though, last night I listened to you, DJ. You just got off stage, and you don't realize how many songs you each have performed. And then you're here with Nelly. I saw ushers in the building.
Yes.
Are you guys having like a reunion New Year?
I mean, it's just how we do it. This is the energy. Well, they took that away from us when the COVID came, so we just outside. We outside with it. Yeah. We having a good time.
And I was having fun watching the crowd sing the lyrics to songs that you have produced. What's that like when you see the crowd is so hyped?
Hey man, I'm just here. I warm them up for this guy right here, for this legend. I'm not the host. I'm the best host you can ever get.
Yeah, you're the DJ hosting with the DJ, because you had a DJ spinning your tunes. You're like the hype man for your own cause.
It's like it's a new genre. Like a DJ, not a DJ.
Okay, so you're both from places where it can get cold. What's it like being in the Bahamas for New Year's?
Stephanie Elam, thank you. We're coming back to live in New York Times Square because we want you to be here and feel what everybody else is feeling here. We are 7 minutes away from the new year. Let's listen to the legendary singer and songwriter Paul Anka performing the song he wrote and Sinatra made famous, My Way, as well as the song Imagine.
It's true, but that's what we do, and we'll do it.
scene in Times Square. Take a look at that, courtesy of WABC's John Del Giorno and our chopper pilot, Arthur Anderson. Thanks for these spectacular shots of that crowd. They're very excited. The new year is now just minutes away. You can see the looks of awe on people's faces as they look up at the ball. Everyone will have their phones in the air. Isn't that beautiful? What a sight. It is about to rain confetti. Almost time for the main event. Rita, paint a picture for us. Set the scene.
Oh my goodness. First of all, I found two incredible angels. Look at them. They've both got white on and I've got black on. It's like it's meant to be. You can feel the anticipation in here. Tyler, Sabrina, everyone is ready to kiss 2023 goodbye. Even though it was a pretty incredible year. Looking back on it, I'm just so grateful for all the moments and everything we got to share with family. Are you guys grateful for everything you had this year? I can't hear. Oh, you can't hear me. I know it's so loud, right? Yes, I think I'm going to speak for them. They're all very, very grateful. Back to you, Ryan. I can't wait to see what 2024 brings.
It's coming. They were terrific on stage tonight. All of our performers. Thank you, Rita. It's almost time. The eyes of the world are on the ball. Almost 500 feet above the street for the 2600 Waterford Crystal. There, the triangle symbolized renewal, strength, and hope. This year's theme is rebirth and resilience. Oh, we are getting close. The most anticipated moment is almost here. We're ready in New York City. And joining me for the countdown, we got our performers, LL Cool J, also Jelly Roll and his family. Come on in, guys. Fantastic up on our stage tonight. Thank you very much. Great to have you. Man, what a way to meet you, dude. Y'all never met before. This is a good memory to have, isn't it? So here we go, guys. 55 seconds. It's almost time to count it down together. This is what we have been waiting for all year, all night. Coming down to 45 seconds. Isn't that stunning? These people are ready. They've been telling me that all day long. And we're at 30 seconds until the new year. Grab somebody you love. Get ready for that New Year's kiss. 20 seconds. edition and Frank Sinatra's version of New York to New York, a major tradition in Times Square. How do you put this into words, LL Cool J? Those are good. What do you think having your family in this moment on New Year's Rockin' Eve?
I'm literally sitting here with my 15-year-old daughter, baby, and I'm so proud of my wife. We're a tight team, dude. I'm anchored in my family. It's the coolest moment ever, Ryan.
Happy New Year. Rita, Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year. Everyone is hugging. We're all crying. It's insane. I just feel like I've made best friends. We're never going to forget this moment. This is magical. I feel like I've watched this celebration on TV for years. But being there and seeing it in person takes it to a whole other level. Also, with my two angels, Tyler, isn't this amazing? Those are amazing, guys. I didn't expect it to be like this. It's crazy. Happy New Year. Sabrina, I mean, tell me, what's going through your brain? Like, what are you looking forward to? I can't hear anything. This is the best year already. It's going to be amazing. Oh, my goodness. All right, back to you, Ryan. We are loving it. Happy New Year.
Thank you, Rita. Thank you all. This is why we do it. This excitement is what we look forward to all year long, and it's not stopping. There is so much great music next. Megan Thee Stallion's on the way here in Times Square, plus Ellie Goulding and 30 Seconds to Mars at our LA party, and we'll meet the Powerball first millionaire of 2024 live. Keep it right here on ABC, and Happy New Year.
In old New York, if I can make it there, I'll make it. Anywhere, it's up to you. New York, New York. In a city that never sleeps, and find I'm a #1, top of the list, king of the hill, a #1. These little town blues, I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York.
Yes!
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year. That was
2024.
euphoric. That was amazing. Is there a better song than New York,
There is
New
not.
York?
There is not.
There is not, especially in Times Square. 1 second after the new year has struck. How exciting.
Yeah.
Wow, that was amazing. Mind is blown.
It is now officially the new year, 2024, a leap year, one extra day to get those resolutions.
We get an extra
done.
day this year?
I think so,
Oh,
yes.
hell yeah. What are you going to do with your extra day, Anderson? You know what I'm going to do?
What?
And
oh my God,
do you remember? No one.
Yes.
And we're walking around all there. And I've actually been to the top of there. It's just, I'm like a child. Excuse me. Look, I am.
Cheers. It's very exciting. Wow. So far, I'm giving 2024 an A+.
It's only just begun.
Yeah.
It's going to be the best.
Yeah, it is.
You really think
is
so?
Is it?
Oh, come on!
Yeah! I know. We're like, what? Is it? I know.
Yes.
I know.
Well, it's good to have hope.
Really, really great.
Happy to your families.
Yeah,
as well.
do you too.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
dude.
Yeah.
You know, by the way, we were talking earlier, you were talking about New Year's resolutions. I just wanted to say, you are such a great dad, dude. You're such an attentive, I was saying, I want to be on my phone less around my kids and stuff. I really marvel watching you with the kids. You're so present and you're really great. So.
It is hard though with the phone thing. Like it is such a real thing, and you make all these promises to yourself, like I'm never going to have the phone around them and all this stuff, and it's hard. But
it's true.
I think you got to keep on it.
Yeah. You think that drag queen dropped down well in Key West? I think we should check.
Let's check out Randy.
Randy, did she go down right?
Everything land right?
Oh my God, Randy!
We are celebrating the New Year. We are celebrating the New Year with my new friend Cornell. It's midnight. Happy New Year! This is the best dancers done.
Oh, Randy!
All right, teach me. Let's do it.
Randy. It's not going to go anywhere. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, Randy. I've seen a lot. I've seen this play out in cities around the world. It feels like love right now, but
this is how we do it in Key West.
This guy.
Yeah, it's not going to go anywhere.
He's strictly dickly, as they say.
Oh my God. Okay. Wow.
I mean, it's true.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Is Randy Kay? Does she have a fella?
Yes,
Yeah. Okay, well, good, because that guy ain't it. Just so you know. I mean, those shirtless guys eating pie. I'm never going to get over that. Hey, why don't we go to Boris Sanchez in Little Havana in Miami?
Oh. Boris, how's it going?
Andy Anderson, the party is just starting in Little Havana. We are pumped to be here. Folks are dancing salsa. They're drinking. I think I saw my grandmother somewhere. Oh, hey, how's tonight going? ¿Cómo va tu noche? ¿Cómo va tu noche?
Súper chévere, buenísimo, espectacular.
Okay, she says her night is fantastic. Okay. Baile. Hey, how's your night going?
What?
How's your night going?
Oh, had the best time ever. Happy New Year 2024.
Woo! 2024 is here. But like I said, the party's just starting. These people are so excited. I'm excited to be with them.
Desde Colombia, claro.
¿Desde dónde en Colombia? She's from Colombia.
Pereira, Colombia.
Colombia. ¿Cómo te gusta Ball and Chain esta noche?
Feliz, amo este sitio.
This is the best night of her life, and she's had a lot of good nights. You can tell. Anderson, Andy, we're going to keep the party going here right now. I'm going to send it back to you. I'm still waiting for that salsa dance, Anderson. You see it. I see it.
Right. Yes.
Are you going to give it to us, Anderson?
Yeah. Well, I think we're going to have to wait a while longer. But Boris, I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
I would like to see that. Actually,
we're going to have more. The other interesting thing that happens in the next 20 minutes here in Times Square is it clears out incredibly quickly, and they start cleaning up. We'll show you all of that. We're going to take a quick break. More guests will join us live here. We'll be right back. welcome back. 12:14 in New York. It is 2024.
2024, it is crazy. We got to remember how to write that on our checks. I have to say, it was such a relief not seeing the mayor doing a victory dance on the Seacrest stage over there. No, but I'm saying, I'm glad I didn't have to see that.
Don't start the new year with a rant.
You know what? I would have had a rant.
Don't start the new year with a rant.
This is the time for my customary I hate the mayor
but
rant.
It's not going to happen.
And I have one ready to go.
But it's not going to happen.
I do have one ready to go. Would you like a little bit? I just think this town needs some parents. That's all. We need some caring parents. That's all.
Oh, my goodness.
Anyway, that's it.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm not going to do it.
Oh, my goodness.
But if they had been
Let's
dancing,
check back
I
in.
might
Let's
have.
check back in with
I might have. I really might have. But I'm not going to.
He's this guy at the party.
They weren't
Let's
dancing.
go back to Richard Quest in the crowd. Richard, you've been Times Square, what, 23 years?
Yeah, yes, we established that a few minutes ago.
Yeah, but it wasn't on air, or
Yes,
was it on air? It was on air, sweetie. I thought it was an off-camera conversation.
No,
I'm sorry.
it was on camera.
Hey, did you just say, Andy, that you've got to remember to write 2024 on your checks? What century are you in?
Oh, no, I write checks.
Oh, sweetie, you have no idea.
I pay my bills, but by the way, I was just scammed out of a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Google it, you can see. Be careful. If someone calls you saying they're from your bank on fraud alert, they might be scamming you. Oh,
hang on.
hi,
What's your
darling.
New Year's resolution?
Yes.
See the world.
This lady wants to see the world.
Oh, well, we want to know more about this lady. Who is this magical woman?
I'm Christine.
You're Christine.
Yes.
Where are you from?
New Jersey.
She's
Wanna be a
from New
housewife?
Jersey.
Want to be a housewife?
And Andy says, would you like to be a housewife?
No, I'm not a housewife.
She's turned you down.
Well, I wasn't serious.
He wasn't. Hey, I'm not getting stuck in the middle of this. The crowd, actually, what's interesting this year, the crowd is sticking around.
I know, this is
that's
odd.
That is weird.
Really
It's
weird.
12:15 a.m. The crowd is predominantly still here.
Look
Why?
at this
By the way,
gentleman.
I
This
just want to point out, Richard, as a point of just a point of history. Traditionally, this is when the show goes off the rails.
Yes.
So I'm just sending up a slight warning flare. We still have 14 minutes.
Okay.
I'm not going to
Let's
rescue
keep
you.
it. Let's keep it.
Okay.
Let's keep it tight. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
This gentleman's from Nashville, wearing this splendid attire. Has it kept you warm?
It has. Not as good. I'm not as good looking though as you are tonight, though.
Oh,
Oh.
Careful, my husband is standing just over there.
Oh my God. Well, I'm interested. Let's let this play out. I'll stay silent.
Something tells me we'll both have a lot of answering to do after the night's over.
Me too.
My God. Wow. I
mean,
mean, teetering.
Yes.
Teetering on the brink.
Yes.
Disaster.
But
Hello.
it is. But
Where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Colombia. Absolutely.
yes.
The world is all here.
Yes.
Just waiting.
I love Colombia. I was in Colombia
Yes,
this
you were. You're a very
yes.
adventurous parent.
Yes.
I do want to say it is interesting how many people are still here.
Yes, traditionally, Richard,
Yeah.
and talk to this fact, normally
Yeah.
people, I mean, they clear this whole place out by this point.
By this point, it's normally clear. The street cleaners, the sanitation workers. I've never seen it this full so late, which is great. It means the party is about to begin.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Should we check in with...
Yeah, well, one of the good things about 2023 is a book that Anderson spent a lot of time researching and co-writing was published.
That's right. Catherine Howe and I wrote a book, Astor, The Rise and Fall of an American Fortune.
And it's about one of the most famous and richest families the country has ever known.
The Astors, who actually owned much of the land upon which New York was built. They built their fortune with beaver furs, and then they plowed all that money into New York real estate, John Jacob Astor. And in fact, Times Square, they had a hotel, the Astor Hotel, just a few blocks from here.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, guess what? Anderson, I have a surprise for you.
Yeah.
Joining us is the ghost of one of the most famous Astors of all. It's the ghost of John Jacob Astor, the fourth. Now, John Jacob Astor, you're frozen. Were you? Is this how you met your end?
He was on the Titanic.
Yes.
You died on the Titanic?
I went down on the ship. That is true.
Wow.
Yes. He was with his second wife, who was
Oh, she was a
pregnant.
good one. Yes.
She was pregnant.
She was a good
She
one.
survived,
Oh,
and the baby
yes.
survived.
Wow,
Yes.
wow.
But Jack Astor, you probably don't remember this, but your cousin built the Astor Hotel just a few blocks from here.
William.
Yes. Oh, you do. Oh, you've done your research.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And do you know what happened at that hotel?
Well, it has come to my attention.
Yes.
It was one of the earliest gay bars in New York.
Yes.
In the bar, the Astor Hotel.
Yes, they do know how to pick a good spot, don't they?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And you know, I think since you're a ghost and you're here, I think maybe the ghost of John Jacob Astor the fourth should run for mayor. Jacob Astor.
Don't go down.
Well, no, I'm not. No, it's not about the current. Man. I'm just saying. I think he's
a position of power sounds lovely.
Exactly.
You
Sign
look.
me up.
I will say you look very similar to the ghost of Cornelius Vanderbilt, who joined us, I believe it was last year.
Just
or 2 years
richer,
ago.
I think.
Yes. Oh. Were the Astors
right.
richer than the Vanderbilts?
You know, the Astors actually, because John Jacob Astor plowed his beaver fortune into New York land and basically became the biggest slumlord in New York other than Trinity Church, they sustained their fortune much longer than the Vanderbilts did.
Wow.
Yes.
Much longer, yes.
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 Oh my God!
Much,
look at
much
that.
longer.
Wow, John.
For you.
No, that's right. Thank you.
I would like one. Wow, thank you. Wow, John Jacob Astor. Jacob Astor's ghost is handing out money. This is exciting.
Yes.
Wow. very
Well,
Cash
good.
lasts a lot longer than life.
Wow. Oh, cash lasts longer than life. Is that what you
Wow.
Wow, that's
Wow,
amazing.
you're dropping some nuggets
I know,
tonight.
you really are.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you cold?
Well, once you're frozen by the deep blue sea,
Yes.
this 40 degrees doesn't really bite.
Until it sunk,
Okay.
was the adventure on the Titanic wonderful?
It was most terrific.
Yes. Right.
Lots of wine, except that Molly Brown lady.
Yes.
I couldn't get her off my back.
Yes.
Ugh.
She's annoying.
Well, thank you very much for being with us. I wish you a happy New
it was
Year.
a pleasure.
Wow,
Thank
your
you.
hands are icy
Oh
cold.
my God, they really are.
Yes.
Large as well.
All right.
All right. Wow, he gave me $100 bill.
Is it actually real?
No. I don't know.
I think that's about it for us here in Times
that
Square.
it?
Well, I mean, I'm looking out at the
wrapping it up?
crowd.
I
and
think we have 8 minutes.
I'm actually
Yeah.
amazed.
I think we have 8 minutes.
Well, we could wrap it up if
Oh.
we want. But it is amazing. Hey, everybody. It's amazing how many people are still
I know it
still
is
here.
kind of wild. Usually when Anderson and I pick up the pieces and leave Times Square, there's no one here. What do you suppose this crowd is waiting for now?
I don't know, because there's nothing else happening.
Is there breaking news that we need to discuss?
No,
No, there's not.
there's not.
No. Do you have a highlight from the night?
High highs, low lows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a rose and thorn?
Rose
That's
and
what we
thorn,
do at
sure.
the end
What's
of the
your rose
Housewives.
and thorn?
My rose, I always love hearing you giggle.
Okay, yes, I did that.
And I loved in general spending the time with you. I did enjoy John Mayer from the Cat Cafe.
Very funny.
And I enjoyed seeing my parents, of course.
Yes, Bridget Everett.
Bridget Everett.
Lovely.
And I think, yeah, and Amy. I mean,
Yes.
there was a
was
lot
good.
of fun.
Yes.
There was a lot of fun.
There was a lot
Matt
of
and
fun.
Bowen.
Yes.
Did you have a rose and thorn, Anderson? What was your thorn? What did I do that you're gonna talk to
No.
me? Anything that you're gonna talk to me about later?
No, no.
Okay, I
Yeah.
behaved.
Yeah.
Did I drink responsibly?
I think so.
Good, I
yes.
think so too.
Yes,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
so too.
No, everything's intact.
Yes.
Yes.
And again, we
Very
want to thank everybody who joined us and stuck with us through the night. And we are with you, and hope you have a great New Year. Happy and healthy New Year.
Absolutely. Thank you all. Thanks, CNN, for having me, by the way.
Sarah and Carrie pick up coverage for all of you in the Central Time Zone with Nelly and so many others. But first, more from the Jonas Brothers.
Thanks, guys. Happy New Year.
Been a hell of a week, we made it. In a bar shutting down, but we're staying. Only got so long till the morning comes. Life is too short to be wasted. So light me up, twist to something good, make it strong enough, last long enough before the night is up. Just give me something good, pour me all your love, make it strong enough, never come down. Make it strong enough, never come down. Oh,
The countdowns have begun. I am Sarah Seidner here with Carrie Champion.
Hello, my friend. It's
Hello,
so good to be
darling.
with you.
And we're here with Austin.
Hello, Austin. Thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate you all.
We so do. And a big old traveling honky tonk. We cannot wait to tell you all the things that we have for
What's
you.
a traveling honky tonk, dear friend?
Girl, we're going to sing.
Hey, we're
gonna
going
do
to
all the
dance.
things.
We're going to have some food. We're going to do all the things.
All of it.
We are trying to ring in the new year for you here in the Central Time Zone. You're going to have to help me with that because I get confused with the time zones. Happy New Year's to the folks who are watching us from the East Coast. What do we have in store for them?
We have some surprises coming.
Okay.
And one of them is not with us right now.
Not
but
at this
Stephanie
moment.
Elam
Oh.
is in the Bahamas. That is a very difficult assignment.
So
I know, girl,
tough.
you have suffered through this.
So jealous of her.
I am so,
You guys
so
love me.
happy to have my friend
You are not jealous.
hanging with us.
I'm jelly.
You.
Not
I am jelly. I'm jelly.
Okay, can I just show you guys who I am hanging out with while he's FaceTiming? Who are you FaceTiming?
That's my baby. That's Ashanti.
Oh, Ashanti. Okay.
Yeah,
Hi, Ashanti. So you know, this is Nelly who just got off stage as the surprise guest, Sarah and Carrie. Can I tell you, what's it like when you're out there and everyone is singing the lyrics back to your songs?
It's amazing. I mean, you know, that's what you want. That's what you get in this business for. It's a feeling you cannot express enough to make people feel. You have to understand it, and I'm very, very thankful and blessed.
Yeah, you're blessed. And you know what else you are?
What am I?
You're going to turn 50 in 2024.
Oh, I definitely
As is somebody else here.
Yeah.
So how are we feeling
Both
about
of
that?
us.
Both of us. So how are we feeling about that?
We feel great because we don't look it.
No, you really don't. You really don't.
No,
you
you
really
don't.
don't.
You
Really,
don't
really,
need
really
that.
don't. So what are you most thrilled about in this new year?
I think just spreading the love that's been bestowed upon me over the past 25 years, and just trying to at least grow my company, Dirty ENT, my life with this beautiful woman right here.
Ashanti is literally still here on FaceTime with us, you guys.
Yeah. She's
literally.
rocking out. We didn't
She's
get a
rocking
chance.
out. You're not together.
We didn't get a chance to bring in this new year together because we were already committed to certain things.
She is stunning.
But
by the way.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much. But I mean, you know.
But the love is real.
Yes, and we're very, very thankful for all the fans' support.
I love that. I love that. So Ashanti's here with us in spirit, you guys. And I'm going to try to be like Nelly, be all positive as we turn 50 this year. He just killed it on stage, you guys.
Thank you so much.
He killed it. Killed it
I
as a
bet he did.
surprise
I
performance.
bet he did. I bet he did.
Will you turn the camera around, your phone around so they can see you? There you go. There you go.
Let's see Ashanti.
Ashanti
Hey,
is in the
Ashanti.
house by way of technology.
Hey.
That's awesome.
We love good
It's awesome.
technology.
We love Ashanti. Please tell Nelly we said hi. We love him so very
We
much.
love Ashanti.
50.
Usher and
50.
Jermaine Dupri.
And
not
Usher and Jermaine
50.
Dupri, here we go. It's a
We
great
all
night.
here.
Different thing.
Great night.
Nassau
All
is
right.
off the
You guys have fun in Texas, you know, where you're not in the Nassau, Bahama
they're not
area.
in
But
Nassau.
have fun there.
We are having fun here. Stephanie, the assignment is so.
She understood the assignment and she loved the assignment.
And then she took it to the next
Yeah.
level, as she always does,
Yes.
which is excellent.
Yes.
You guys, I have to say, I just taking 2 minutes out. So, Sarah, you do this, right?
I do.
You do this.
I
and
do.
so it's been such a wonderful opportunity for me to sit with this lovely woman and just talk to her about our evening of fun. And I want to tell the viewers at home, because I'm sure that you all see this, but one of my New Year's resolutions is to often tell people how amazing they are and give them their flowers. And you came on my show earlier this year. I hope we can show this photo.
You're tricking me now because you did this without me knowing.
I did. I did this because I want to set the stage for what I believe is what I'm going to always do, is acknowledge people who deserve to be acknowledged, and how great and humble and just a good human. And so thank you for being a good human, welcoming me to this family, allowing me to sit on this beautiful stage with you.
We're about to have fun.
We're going to have so
Like,
much fun
that's what we're
tonight.
doing.
And I couldn't think of a better way to ring in the new year. So thank you, dear friend.
I'm so happy to have you here. This is going to be so much fun. You can hear they're kicking off the music. It's going to be country.
Yeah.
And, you know, Austin has such an eclectic group of musicians.
Yeah.
Like, it's an amazing town. But you know what we have for you? I'm so sorry you can't taste it.
Well,
We've
maybe
got
they have.
some
Maybe they
barbecue.
have. Maybe they have. Follow us.
Follow us.
Yeah.
Come on into the honky tonk. Come on.
Hold on to the.
Hold on to the rail.
Gingerly walking into the honky tonk.
All right, we are here.
We
this
have
is the most
none
famous
other
man in Austin. This is Aaron Franklin.
I don't know about that. I mean,
Let me prove my point. What time does the line start at Franklin's barbecue?
oh, I don't know. It's probably almost midnight. It's probably starting about now.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
No.
6 a.m., 7
But
a.m.
it is a must-have. I asked you, Sarah. I go, hey, is there ever a time when you guys don't have a line? And your response is.
Well, the day we're closed, we usually don't have one.
You said we don't ever not have a line using a double line.
I mean, we're pretty lucky.
I have to say we're lucky because we're not having to stand in that line.
Yeah, I see what's going on. You guys invited me so you didn't have to stand in line for brisket. I totally get it.
I mean, that was the main reason. But Texas is known for its barbecue, so it only makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Your story is really humble. And I'm looking at someone who, as we talk about ideas, and the idea I got with you was just to keep trying. Just figure it out. You always said, like, if you fail, it doesn't turn out, I'm going to figure it out again.
Just keep going.
Just keep
figure it out.
going. And so what has been the key to your success? Is that it?
Well, we use a lot of salt. That's the main thing. A lot of time on fires.
Okay.
Yeah.
I read something about you that you don't believe in slow cooking. Is that?
Everything we do is slow cooking now.
Okay, LA Times. Just kidding.
They're so much quicker over there.
But this is brisket.
This is indeed brisket.
I mean, if you eat barbecue, you know what brisket looks like.
Amazing.
It looks like it is. Listen, I'm sorry.
Well, go for it. Grab you some of these little pieces up in there.
Okay.
I'm actually vegan, so I'm not going to partake this evening.
You are not
No,
vegan.
I'm super duper not.
But I am.
Okay.
See, a lot of salt.
You know what? I don't know what you did to this. I'm just gonna shop.
Well,
Terry,
just keep
take
going.
it away.
Pickles are nice. A little bit of sauce too, if you want. I mean, if you have to put sauce on, it must be pretty bad. But
It's like a piece of heaven in your mouth. And everyone, from my understanding, as I'm still chewing, forgive me.
it's okay. Judge-free zone. We're in Texas.
I mean, goodness, it's so amazing. So honestly, what do you think is the difference? What separates you from everyone else?
I'm not real
James
sure.
Beard Award winner.
Yeah, there's that.
So humble. Look at him.
We cook everything, hopefully, as close to perfection as possible. That's about all I
Close
got.
as you can do. All right, so if folks want to get this, and I know you have your own sauce, you even have barbecue pits.
We do.
You sell barbecue pits.
We do. We sell
How did
barbecue
you start
pits.
doing that?
Well, there just weren't a lot of really awesome barbecue pits out there for people.
And so you cornered the market on that as
We're
well.
some pretty hardcore do-it-yourselfers.
So this is my goal in life, and another New Year's resolution. Let's just start making them.
You got a lot of them.
I would like to marry a husband who is like, let me put something on the grill, because I bet you that's why your
And
wife
then a week
loves you.
later, it'll be tender.
Yes, exactly. Can we get that? Can we get that happening for us?
Let me make some calls.
Okay,
thank you. Or you could just order Franklin's and chill.
Or
I'm just
chill
saying.
out.
Well, Franklin's and chill. It's kind of like a term the kids are using these days.
Oh God, did I just
Netflix and chill, Franklin and chill.
Aaron Franklin, amazing. This I cannot wait to grub. You guys don't want to see all that. I know that we have an incredible performance that is coming up. Enrique Iglesias is going to show you his stuff now.
His stuff?
they're off to eat that we've been talking about. The cleanup has begun. The search for an all-night diner is definitely on. Plenty of them in New York City, as we know.
It's the city that never sleeps. I mean, that's the story, right? But there's always time to eat and sit down and relax. And out on the West Coast, things are still bumping at our LA party.
Yeah, they really are. Let's go back there right now. Jeannie Mai, take it away.
Thank you, Ryan. Now check out Los Angeles. We are having the night of our lives here, and it's only getting better because the next performer has quickly become one of hip-hop's fastest rising stars, opening for Beyonce and recently touring with Doja Cat and Ice Spice. Here with her hit, What It Is. Give it up for Doja.
And your friend, que le vaya bien, and Feliz Año Nuevo.
Feliz Año Nuevo!
Sí, señor, let's go!
Yes, that's what
Feliz Año Nuevo. Salud. Salud. Dale. Oye.
Salud. All right, guys, now we are joined by actor and Dancing with the Stars winner. Got to be specific, season 13. Not the laters, but the earliers. I can say it the earliers.
Yeah.
J.R. Martinez.
What's up, ladies? Welcome to Austin.
How are you? Happy New Year from the East as we get ready to bring it up here.
Thanks for having me. How you guys liking Austin?
We love Austin.
It's great, right? And I didn't know you speak Spanish.
I mean,
we could have had a whole dialogue.
Yeah, she's like,
okay, but I grew up in Miami. Boris grew up in Miami, so like.
You got Spanglish.
Yes. Yes.
You
it's more
same. I grew up in LA, so Spanglish here.
You can do everything.
People at home know Spanglish.
We
too.
know the Spanglish.
So we can make this work. But no, it's a pleasure to be here with you.
You have an incredible story. You've been through it.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little sense of kind of what you went through and how you came out the other side? And now you're inspiring people with your motivational speaking. Like people come to try and get a clue as to how to get out of their own stuff. I won't say the other
listen, the first thing I'll tell you is you got to go through it. You got to go through it. You got to lean in. So many of us spend so much time, and I did too, early in my recovery, just trying to avoid it and just trying to run away from it because it felt too uncomfortable for me to do it and address it. And finally, when I learned to like lean into it and understanding that I had every capability to actually go through it, I came out on the other side with so many lessons and so many gifts and so many valuable things that I can pass on to other people. But listen, I was in the military. I was 19 years old when I was injured overseas in Iraq. You know, I spent more time on Dancing with the Stars than I did on active duty in the military. My military career was cut very short. And I spent 3 years in a hospital about 70 miles down the road recovering in San Antonio, Texas. And
3 years.
3 years.
I was going to say, can you give us just, I know it's television, but give us a little summary of what happened to you for folks at home who may not be familiar.
Yeah, so I was driving a Humvee through a city called Karbala in Iraq, and the front left tire of the Humvee that I was driving ran over a roadside bomb. And I was trapped inside of the Humvee, and I was, it was engulfed in flames. And listen, you can look at me on camera and you can understand that I sustained some burns throughout my body. But for so many years after my injury, my identity was just purely a burned victim. That's what I said. I was a burned victim. That's what people told me. You're a disabled veteran. And I just embraced that. And I was just like, that's what I am. And when I became part of the burn community, I realized that I'm not a victim. I'm a burn survivor. And I'm not a disabled veteran. I'm a veteran.
Yes.
And I'm not somebody that has a disability. I'm somebody that disses the disability and proves to the world that I got nothing but ability. And honestly, Dancing with the Stars was my opportunity to show the world that I'm so much more than what they see on the surface. It gave people a chance to get an insight into JR's personality, and I'm a clown, and I'm joking around.
But now you're an actor too. Like, you're taking things to the next level.
You went from Dancing with the Stars to being a main character on All My Children.
Yeah, soap opera. So
no acting.
Here's the crazy thing. So people listen, this is New Year's. Everyone's doing vision boards. Everyone's talking about goals for 24 and all this stuff. Spending $5,000 on magazines just so they can cut them up and stick them to a board. Hey, whatever. I get it. Whatever you got to do, it all works.
You're speaking to me.
Right? So let me tell you this quick story. So about 3 months after I was injured, I was in a hospital recovering, and my mom's from Centro America, El Salvador. And I used to watch novelas with my mom every night in the hospital.
The drama is so good.
Oh, it's so good. You don't even got to speak Spanish to know what's going on.
They're like, someone's in trouble.
And I told my mom one day, I said, Mom, one day I'm going to be on a soap opera.
Wow.
I told her this, and she said, what do you mean? I said, I don't know. I'm going to have a beautiful love interest. I don't know. I'm going to be on a soap opera. And 5 years later, in 2008, I get an email to become audition to become an actor on a soap opera called All My Children. And that's when my life completely changed. And the biggest thing I want people to understand about that is, like, You got to throw things out into the world, ladies and gentlemen. You got to focus on what you can control. You can't allow yourself to be so consumed by things you can't control, things that may or may not happen. You got to focus on what you have, how you show up. Throw it out into the world, your wildest dreams, whatever it is you want for this year. Protect your energy, protect yourself, set up boundaries. Cut some people out of your life. You might need to do the thing.
Let's go. Let's go.
I mean, there's some toxic people out there. We don't need those people in our lives, you know?
Are we not inspired? I do know this. We were talking about his story and going on his Instagram page and all of the things that you talk about you lived. But I would say, when you were in that hospital, when that nurse said to you, can you talk to other burn victims?
Yeah.
And you saw how you encouraged others. That's what we need, I think, in the world.
Well, I think the biggest thing, Carrie, is you just got to realize we overthink things as human beings. And what you realize we got to really be doing on the root is just showing up.
That's right.
It's just showing up. You don't always have the words. You don't always have the right thing to say. You don't stop overthinking it because you never show up because you spend so much of your time overthinking it. And I just showed up. And literally, that's what I've been doing for the last 20 years is just showing up. And now I have a beautiful wife, Diana, beautiful daughter, Lauren, my son, Leo. I mean, I have a beautiful life where, like, I'm getting to travel the world as a motivational speaker, and I'm getting to meet so many amazing people, and I'm getting to just share my story and share all these little experiences that I've had over the last 20 years of life and just share it with people.
No idea how many people you have helped with this. JR.
Well, thank you, Sarah. Muchas gracias, Sarah.
I can roll my R's.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Off into the new year.
We are literally minutes away. I can count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are going to be.
No, you got to go 3, 2, 1 then. Yeah.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Darius Rucker is coming up.
We'll be right back in just a few moments. I'm doing the cold dance up here. But that's okay.
It's okay. It's fine. Bob and Weird. We are about a minute and a half away from the new year.
The new year.
This time.
2024.
Already enjoyed their time. It's now our time. And then the West Coast.
Say that again. It's now what?
Our time. It's our time. We are a minute away. We are here in Austin. There is a wonderful crowd back there waving and waiting because they know.
Hello! It's almost time, y'all. Y'all ready? They're ready. They're ready.
All sorts of things. Because we're gonna dance. We're gonna do a little
two-step.
We're doing a little two-step. We might sing a song you don't know about. Like,
okay.
I might bring you in a little Dolly Parton. I don't know.
Listen, I love me some Dolly. She can do no wrong.
But we are literally 30 seconds away.
Yeah.
From the new year here, and the crowd is getting all ginned up. You know what? This city has this slogan: "Keep Austin weird," and I am so weird. I belong here.
No, you're not weird.
I'm weird.
Why do you say?
I'm weird. I'm
Why?
weird.
Why do you say that?
I like weird things. I do weird.
You have on pink. You look
Oh my God,
perfect.
wait, it's happening. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year!
Okay, you're gonna see some fireworks. Oh, they're doing it different. Wow,
there it is.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Happy New Year, you guys. Happy New Year's to everyone, to you all.
That is gorgeous.
This is so beautiful. Can you believe it's 2024?
It's 2024.
When did it become 2024?
These are, look at that.
Wow.
Come on, Austin, bring it. This is beautiful. You're looking at downtown back there.
The entire crowd is obviously doing what they do best. They're watching the fireworks. They're enjoying this moment. Loved ones are hugging. Lovers are kissing. Friends are holding hands. And we are celebrating the new year in only the way we can here in Austin.
Oh, look at that.
Dear friend, I'm happy to be here with you. I'm happy to be here with the audience at home. Happy New Year to everyone.
And here's the deal. We are going to go to our own Miranda Lambert from her Velvet Rodeo residency in Vegas. Happy New Year.